Alright guys, welcome to Grabett Sports. Today we have a 1990 score NHL hockey. We've got 15 cards per pack. I believe there's 36 packs per box. I purchased this off of eBay. It cost me about $25 plus shipping. Arrived in 3 days. It was great. The only issue that I had was, as you can see from the description when I purchased it, it said that it was perfectly sealed. Factory sealed. Now the box when I received it wasn't sealed, but we'll go ahead and we'll open this up and see what we find. So what we're trying to truly look for, probably the top 3 best cards in this set is obviously the Jaromir Jagr. That would be the first at high numbers, and then the Martin Brodeur. And in final, probably the Eric Lindros, the Mr. Oshawa Generals, Eric Lindros. Those are probably the 3 top cards in this set. So we're going to go ahead and open these packs and see what we find. There's a lot of great rookies throughout this year, and not just the score in general, but a lot of great rookies in 1990. So I'm going to have a quick swig of my beer, and then we're going to start. I hope everybody's doing great today or tonight or whatever time it is there for you. I'm going to set these aside. Let's push these aside just a little bit more. And let's go ahead and open these packs and see what we find. Fingers crossed we get some duplicates of Jagrs and Brodeurs and Lindroses, and we'll see what we find. All right. Miller, Simpson, Fedosov. There you go. He's a great. I think Fedosov's a Hall of Famer there. Mathieu, Pedersen, Thor, Rice, Messier. There we go. We'll put him aside. Courtnall, Samuelson, Miller. No. All right. Pack number 2. I'm going a little too fast, guys. Just slow down the video speed. We got Mr. Stevie from Ontario. Dirk Graham. Ian Getzl, Markov. Yeah, that's a. Let's see. Third. Fleury, Phil Bork. No, not good there. So I remember opening these when I was a kid. Obviously, back in the day, we'd use our allowance money, our paper money, when we delivered papers, and we'd go, well, there's a Gretzky. There's a Waugh. And we would go to the card shop and purchase a couple packs of these. Now, as you get older, there's a rookie. I think that might be a rookie, but yeah, purchased these back in the day, and great memories. All right, let's see. Let's even these out. We got Waugh. We got Mr. the Great One. Let's hopefully we can steal a good, solid card from Gretzky. But still hunting for Mr. Jagr. There's a Robitaille. Gilmore. I think he's a Hall of Famer there too. Kevin Lowe's also a Hall of Famer. There's 2 Hall of Famers there. We want the Jagr, we want the Brodeur, and we want the Lindros. Come on. Many of you probably have opened these packs back in the day. Hey, Bellows is another Hall of Famer. Had some good memories there. Mallenby, I think Scott Stevens too. No, we'll put that away. We'll double check when we get them afterwards. Come on, ice cream. Let's go. Oh, McGillney, there's a rookie. Oh, that's a good catch right there. Galini, Blake, Scott Alston, May, Castles, Bruce, Wilson. No, nothing good there. Well, again, thank you for joining us. Markov. Guy Carbonneau is another Hall of Famer there. Well, we got Mr. Andy Moog from the Boston Bruins. I remember him when he was his rookie days when he played for Edmonton. Mr. Ray Bork. Another Hall of Famer, Brett Hall. as well as Ray Bork. All right, let's go. Wesley, hey, there's Sackett. There's another Hall of Famer, Sackett, great player. I think he's from BC, British Columbia. I played with the Nordiques, and then they transferred over to Colorado. Mr. Glenn Healy's another rookie. Al McKennis, Hall of Famer. Van Beesbrook, Al Ifredi, one of the all-time leaders in strongest shots in the All-Star games. I can't remember what year it was. I think it was early 90s that Al Ifredi just destroyed on the slap shot competition. S.A. Tikkanen, great player, but not a Hall of Famer. Don't quote me on that. Igor Larionov. Let's start pulling from here. All right, let's keep going. Richter's a rookie right there. Gary Roberts. Mr. Waugh. Tommy Barrasso. That was the year when they were solid, man. They had Barrasso, they had Lemieux. I think, don't quote me, but I think they had Brian Trottier on there. Mr. Oates. Messier. Rob Brown. Oh, there's a solid straight card from Mr. Patrick Roy. One of the best all-time goalies ever. Wendell Young. Darren Pupa? No. Mr. Bellows. Janie? No. Come on now. Come on, we got these top loaders and these sleeves ready to go. There's Al McKennis, Hall of Famer. Mr. Brett Hall, another Hall of Famer. Bobby Hall's son. You know, it's funny, when you talk about Ray Bork there, talk about Brett Hall, he was, his father was Canadian, but his father played for Chicago back in the day, so he was transferred over to Chicago, and Brett Hall had the opportunity to be a dual citizen, Mr. Brian Bellows, and he was, Mike Recchi there, he was turned down by the Canadian hockey team, so he ended up getting offered to play with the Americans, and that's how it kind of transitioned. So funny, and believe it or not, Mr. Brett Hall, Hall of Famer, was turned down by the Canadian hockey team for the Olympics, and that's how he kind of transitioned to play with the American Hockey Club. So Trevor Kidd, great goalie. Oh, and Nolan, there's a rookie there. Oh, we pulled up the Mr. Lindros. That's a money card right there. That's the card we're looking for, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Mr. Messier there. Mike Recchi. That's Mark Recchi, excuse me. And that's the card. Let's pull this here. That's the card we're looking for, boys and girls. That's one of the three we were talking about. Let's see what we got. So, Mr. Future Superstar Eric Lindros. We've got card 440. It's a big boy. Funny story. I remember when I was, I think I was around 10 years old. I had a buddy of mine. His name was Mark. And he went to an Oshawa Generals game. This was back in Ontario. I now reside in Florida, but he went to an Oshawa Generals game when Eric Lindros was there, and Mr. Eric Lindros gave him his broken stick and signed it. And yeah, that was pretty wild back in the day. So cool story. So let's put that there. We'll put that right here. We're looking for the 3 money cards. All right. Oh, there's one hit. All right, let's go. Carpenter says, oh, there. Rob Rampage, Hunter, Morris, Draper, Jimmy Wake. We're not getting much here. I remember these cards back in the day. They were so expensive as a kid, right? You know, you have little amounts of money, or you work hard for it and you don't want to spend it, and then you end up buying 1 or 2 at most, or maybe 3 packs. Oh, there's another Owen Nolan rookie. Oh, geez, another Lindros rookie. Beautiful, boys and girls. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you buy these cards and you get your hopes up because you don't really get much opportunity to find these decent cards. Now we're talking. We just got another. That's a back-to-back Lindros. Oh, beautiful. Looking at the centering, this one looks a little off on the right. The initial one looks fantastic on the front. I haven't fully examined the back, but let's see them back to back there. This one looks, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see the back. Wow, they're not too sharp looking. Pretty sweet. Back to back Lindroses. Come on, let's get that Yager. Let's get that Yager. Sutter, Gagne, McInnes. Oh, another Lindros. Oh, wow. 3 back-to-back Lindroses. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a Hall. Robitaille. Gilmore. Wow. We're sitting on 3 back-to-back Lindroses, boys and girls. This is amazing. Unreal. I guess these were overproduced, or maybe I'm just hitting a money box, I guess. I'll trade one of each of those for a Yager, though. Sorry. I think Yager's a better player overall. Well, we got an Yzerman Stevie there. At you. Brindamore. Jeez. They've done really well there, the Hurricane, recently. Oh, we got another Hall of Famer, Brian Leetch. I think we're getting suckered here, boys and girls. All right, Poopa, Wade, Neely. There's another Hall of Famer. Howe. Mark Howe. Gordie Howe's son. He played for Philly. Didn't do much, but that's Gordie Howe's son, Mark Howe. Shaw. Brian Bellows again. Another Hall of Fame. Oh, there's Mr. Brett Hall. Oh, there's another great one. I think it's back-to-back great ones. There's another back-to-back Hall. Messier. Mr. Adam Graves. All right, let's check it out. Oh, we got Mr. Ray Bork. We got a Mr. Mikey Modano. And another Hall of Fame there, Brendan Shanahan. Great player. Canadian hockey player. Mike Modano, great American hockey player. I think when Modano and Brett Hall joined forces, they just destroyed an American Hockey League back in the day. Americans weren't too strong back then. If you look at all the Hall of Famers till like maybe the 70s, it's all Canadian hockey players. Mr. Ronnie Hextall. This guy's a monster, fighting everyone. I think he was worse than Patrick Waugh. Greg, Stevie, Gretzky, the great one. Gartner's another Hall of Famer. Cam Neely, another Hall of Famer. Kelma, not very good. Kevin Lowe, Hall of Famer. Van Beesbrook, John McLaren. And there's Mr. Ally Frady again, one of the hardest shot shooters in the game. All right. Oh, Mogilny rookie. Chambers, Cavallini, Thor, Rice, Beers, Hackett, Robinson, Wilson. I think Doug Wilson's a Hall of Famer too, but his cards aren't worth that much. Oh, there's Mr. Jeremy Roenick rookie card. Fantastic Chicago player. I think back in the early 90s when Chicago, they had a solid team. Solid team. Belfour and Netzman. People don't really... I always thought that Eddie Belfour was American. I think he's from Manitoba, though. He's a Canadian. He's from Manitoba. When I'm talking about Chicago Blackhawks back in... Oh, Mr. Darren Hatcher. Yeah, he was a good defenseman. Sador. Basil McRae. I think he was a huge fighter. Mr. Brasso again. I think we're getting stumped here, boys and girls. We're getting down to the line here. Langford, Leach, Fisher, Matthias Ing, Tenorti, Robitaille, Essa. Oh, there's Cujo. Curtis Joseph, rookie. Mr. Wendell Clark. We're not doing too bad, but, you know. Oh, Chris Chelios, another Hall of Famer. Nieuwendyk, great player. I don't think he's Hall of Famer. Verbeek, Pat Verbeek. Stéphane Fissette. No, nothing good there. I think we're getting stumped. Let's see. Chelios again. Nieuwendyk again. Verbeek again. Scott Stevens. There's a... Oh, we got Waugh. We got Gretzky. We got Tikkanen. Brindamore's rookie. Leach's Hall of Famer. Cavallini, Ray Bourque. I'm getting a little disappointed here. I need at least one Yager, one Brodeur, Mike Vernon, Randy. All right, let's see this. Kolzig, Grant Fuhr, Hall of Famer. These cards aren't worth much. Guy Lafleur, another Hall of Famer. You wonder why. Let's see this here. Ron Francis, I think he's a Hall of Famer. I think that's his rookie. I'm going to throw that in there just for poops and giggles. Stéphane Richer, he was a great player. He's fast. Vincent Dampouse, Peter Ing, Rob Blake, Larry Robinson, Doug Wilson, Adam Graves. I think we're getting suckered, guys. Really, really disappointing we don't get even a Yager or a Brodeur rookie on this set. Mr. Shaw, Bernie Nichols, Blake, Allison, Bombay, Goulet, Chris. I think that's his rookie too. Oh, Mr. Hall of Famer Dave Andreychuk now commentates on Tampa Bay Lightning. Peter Svoboda. So far, we've only pulled, well, we've got a lot of Hall of Famers, some great players all in this pile here, but maybe $1 to $2 cards at most. But Mr. Eric Lindros, I know, let's see here. Just pulling this down 1 second. I'm on Beckett.com, guys. I always get to pull this stuff up, so. But let's take a quick peek. Yeah, I guess supposedly right now Beckett.com for, you know, mid-grade, maybe 8 to 9 PSA. This card here is worth about $6. All right, let's continue. For Mr. Francis, Richer, Sergei Markov, Bill Ranford, Curry's another Hall of Famer. Robinson, Wilson. We're getting a lot of repeats here. Mr. Joel Otto. I don't think we're doing well here. Sutter. Come on, let's go. Messier. Matthew Snyder. Leno. Pierre Turgeon. Oh, there's a Lemieux. Brett Hall. Now we're getting some. We've got how many packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start from the bottom. Get some good luck here. Let's go. We got Dale Howardchuk. Got his rookie card. It's not worth much, but Mr. Francis Richer. We're getting a lot of duplicates here. Mr. John Casey. That's not good. 3 packs left. No, we're not hitting anything. Claude Lemieux, Brindamore. I think that's his rookie. 2 packs left. Mike Richter, fantastic goalie. That's his rookie card. Stevie. Markov. Fleury. last pack. Last pack. So far, we've only got 3 hardcore Lindrosses here. This is it. Tikin, Markov, Moog. Well, I think we got shysted. Well, we got some great cards, some great Hall of Famers here, but this is all we got. We pulled 3 future superstar Eric Lindros cards. Number 440. I think these are either like 75 cents to a couple bucks each here. Ray gun. We didn't get the Brodeur and we did not get the Yager. Very disappointing, guys, but at the same time, still a rush, still fun to do. Opening these card packs, bringing the past back. You know, I know a lot of you probably opened these cards back in the day or maybe recently, but there's a lot of great stars here in 1990s. Early 90s was probably the trendsetter for hockey when it truly started to become not only popular, but just how it evolved with all the great skills. You know, you think of all the talent that we have today, you know, they were probably our age or just maybe a little bit younger. And all these great Hall of Famers and superstars and just players in general, you know, made a lot of the players that we have in the league today, gave them that push. So, well, I think that should be it. Let's call it for the day, the night. We pulled some Lindrosses, some Hall of Famers, some superstars, some great hockey players. And I appreciate everybody taking the time to just sit through this and get that rush that I always get. And sorry, didn't we pull a Yager or a Brodeur, but there's still some great players that we did pull. And thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. This is my first video. For all the newbies and people just tuning in now, I will be opening up cases and boxes just like this every week. It's a passion of mine, it's a hobby of mine, and I've got tons and tons of stars from all different sports. So get ready, guys. I'm not only going to be opening boxes just like this, but I'm also going to be showing you my collection from the storage units that I get out every now and then, from superstars, from Kobe Bryant's to Gretzky's to Derek Jeter's to I don't know, Shaquille O'Neal's, Michael Jordan's, any superstar, every superstar I'm going to be exposing and going through some of my collections with you guys and sharing that with you. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, and we'll see you soon.